All righty. Hey there, everybody. How y'all doing? Man, another Saturday night going live. All right, man. Hope everybody can hear me. MC DJ, how you doing? Thank you so much for stopping by. Uh, Beard Man. Ash Bailey, how you doing, man? I'm here until you fall asleep. Hopefully I don't make you fall asleep, but if you do, hey, it's a good time to go to bed, I guess. I want to thank everybody stopping by, as always. I really appreciate that. I'm just going to go live, talk about it. I'll just get on TFW and going to go through some stuff and everything and just talk about it. And we'll just talk about it. We had, have conversations, and just, what are your opinions about stuff coming out and everything? What's up, Big Easy? How you doing? Thank you so much for stopping by, as always. Well, Cato, there is Cato. I know he's in bed right now. I'd invite you to come in, but I know you're sleeping probably. Tell the wife I said hello. Shane, what is up, man? How are you doing? Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you're having a great evening or day or night, wherever you're at. Give us the truth. Man, anybody watch Money in the Bank? That was pretty good. That last match was big. You know what's wild? What's wild? I mean, I don't know if anybody watches wrestling, but if anybody watches wrestling, man, it's weird that the Money in the Bank, match was not the main event. The main event was really good. I mean, it really was. But yeah, just weird. Um, I love some wrestling. I watch wrestling. Am I frozen? Am I still here? Look, I'm still here. Looks like I did some spinning. I went back and watched the main event. Awesome. Yeah, it's pretty good. The main event was really good. You can tell John Cena's getting old. Yeah, he's like, man, I'm glad it's my last year. I'm done. But it was still a good. And I know a lot of people don't like Logan Paul. He is an asshole and everything. But I mean, he's put in work. He can wrestle. I mean, he can do. I think he botched a couple things tonight, especially one of them he botched. I think he slipped, but that is what it is. But he can wrestle. I mean, that man does put in some work. He does wrestle. A lot of people may not like him, but it was a really good match. I liked it. So it was pretty good. So I hope everybody's doing good. Everybody having good. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I'm gonna share just TFW. That's where I mostly get my news for my news stuff and everything. And we'll just go through some stuff and everything, talk about and everything. I don't care what anyone else, Logan can. Yeah. Like I said, he can put on a show. I mean, if you may not like him for what he is, what everything, but he does put in work. I mean, he does take it. I think he does take wrestling seriously, and he does put on a great show. So I had to give him that and everything. So I have nothing against him. I don't really care. I don't really follow him, but every time I watch him wrestle, he does put in some good work and put in some good matches and everything. So that's good. All that stuff. So yeah, let me do me a big favor. As always, like, shares, prayers, and Care Bears Day. Hit that like button for me. It really helps out the channel. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on TikTok. Everything's in the description. I really appreciate that. Go to Show Z, buy some Transformers. Use Deluxe 32 at the top. Really helps out the channel as well. And am I going to BotCon? Unfortunately, I'm not going to BotCon this year. My friend Mike, he runs a Saline County convention this year, and it's the same weekend as BotCon. And he used to work BotCon and everything, and he runs his own thing. And so I'm going to go to that. It's local, so it's about an hour away. So I'm going to go to that. But unfortunately, I'm not going to BotCon this year. But I will be at TFCon in Chicago in October. So if anybody wants to go and hang out, hey man, let's go. Last time I watched wrestling, Andre the Giant, man, that's a long time ago, Duke. I've been watching wrestling all my life, man. I like it. What's up, Ray? What's up, everybody? Onikus, how you doing, man? Cynical Banana, how are you doing? That is an awesome name. Really great name, man. That's cool, man. How are you doing? Hope everybody's having a great night or day or all that good stuff and everything. But yeah, let me bring up, let's see if I can bring up the right screen. No, not that one. It will be this one. Where'd it go? Yeah, we'll do that one. Okay. Let's see if I can. Nah. Okay. Hopefully y'all can see that. Let's see. Let me see if I can do a different. Yeah, we'll just do that one, I guess. I hope y'all can see that. Did you pick up the reactivate figures? Which one? The which one was the reactivate? Is that the video game ones? Can't remember. Uh, I will be at TFCon Chicago. Awesome, Big Easy. Be cool to meet you, man. We can hang out. We talking wrestling. I wrestle locally here in Minnesota. That's awesome, Philip. That's cool. Yeah, I've been watching wrestling. I remember when I was a kid watching Memphis wrestling. We had Jerry Lawler, the Moondogs. We had Jeff Jarrett, Bill Dundee. You know, we had a bunch of wrestlers in Memphis. Coco Beware, the Rock and Roll Express. Man, I used to I watched that and everything. Then watched WCW, then WWF or WWE, everything. But can y'all see the screen? Hopefully, everything. But up first, we're talking about Transformers: Age of the Primes Wave 2 Voyager release in Canada. I'll probably put this in my news on Tuesday. But I just reviewed, if y'all don't mind, I just reviewed Skybite. I was going to say Shark Bite. I just reviewed Skybite, and he's really freaking awesome. I love him. And I also got Heatwave 2 as well. He will be out tomorrow. I'm working on that review right now. I'm halfway done, just about. So I'll be putting that out tomorrow. But I did Skybite, and it's really good. It's probably one of my top 10 as far as 2025, as far as Chug or official. So yeah, definitely go check that one out. But yeah, those are released in Canada. So if you're in Canada right now, hey, happy hunting, man. That's awesome. Last time I watched wrestling is still WWF. Yeah, that's a while back too there. From the game that never was. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, the Bumblebee and Starscream 2-pack, and then the Prime and Soundwave 2-pack. They were good. I was really looking forward. I mean, all four of them were really good. I was hoping we would get some more. I did get those. I did review them. So you had to go way back. You had to go back last year, I think, or something like that. But I did review the 2-packs, and yeah, they were good. I liked them all. Man, y'all ain't drunk. What's up, Alex B? Have you heard about the new Transformers Cyberverse? I have. I may watch it. I don't know. We'll see. Do you think Scavenger will be up for pre-order on Tuesday? Probably more likely Tuesday. Is that the? Yeah, I will talk about that. I think they had the Pulse thing. We got TFW Mark Mayer Q&A, which is cool. He does some really great picks and everything. Really does and everything. I'm excited for this. Kang Toys, they got their generation scale, their sludge, which is one of the four scales they have now. They got the MP, they got the Chug, they got Legends, and then they have a Micro Legends, like a Dr. Wu stuff and everything. So I'm excited for the Chug stuff. They look pretty good. I have two of the MP ones. I have Slug. I got Slag coming in hopefully next week or something. It just shipped off from Show Z, so I should be getting the third Dinobot and MP scale from them. Hopefully next week, maybe the week after that, somewhere. We'll see. But I'm sure they're going to put up a lot of pre-orders or anything. Skybite, yeah, I highly recommend Skybite for everybody. He's fun. I mean, he's really good. The alt mode looks great. They actually did a lot of paint and sculpt work on him. Transformation is pretty fun. And the bot mode looks really good. A lot of paint on him, which is really wild. That I don't see a lot of that from Hasbro, but man, let's go. Yeah, Skybite on pre-order, awesome, man. Where do you have him pre-order? He shipped early for me. Him and Heatwave shipped pretty early for me, so that's pretty cool. Okay, yeah, let's talk about this. The Target exclusive Studio Series Age of the Prime 4-pack. So you have the White Prime and Ultra Magnus. You have the Bumblebee. You have Horrible, which I know a lot of people are wanting Horrible. And you have the Nemesis Prime as well. So what do y'all think about the 4-pack? I think he's like 80-something bucks. I pre-ordered him from Target.com. I think he's like $89 shipped or something like that, give or take. But yeah, it looks okay. I didn't get the original Prime, for the G1. I guess that's what that Ultra Magnus is based off of. I didn't get that Prime. So this one will. If I see it, I didn't pre-order anything like that. If I do see, I haven't seen it in stores, so I don't. If I see it in stores, I'll probably pick it up. But I did get the 4-pack. Pretty cool. The Nemesis Prime looks pretty good. Horrible, I'm always a sucker for the Headmasters and everything. That's pretty good. So everything. But yeah, I think they're like 89 something bucks on Target.com. I think they're still up. I don't think they sold out. So you still have a good chance to get those. Is anybody in for the 4-pack? Looks like Ricky is. Will Brawl be part of Wave 3? Now, I don't know. We'll talk about it. We'll definitely get to the list of a lot of stuff that came out for Age of the Prime for like 2025, 2026, and 2027. I want that 4-pack, but I'll wait for the sale. That Zero Sum Broadside is looking incredible. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I'm excited for that Broadside. We're finally getting an MP scale Broadside. And Mecha Fans Toys is doing a Legend scale one. So that's awesome too. So I'm really excited for that. What's up, Extra Zero? How are you doing? I'd ask you if you want to come in too, but I think you're probably sleeping too. You're late. It's over there. You're like 11 o'clock, almost 12 o'clock. I just want the Ultra Magnus. Yeah, a lot of people just want one. I don't think I've seen anywhere that said they want. They're excited for all four of them. It's usually just one or two out of the 4-packs and everything. What do y'all think about that? Do y'all think it's pretty cool they do that? I mean, I think it's pretty cool they give you options. I think it's kind of crappy that the main ones, like I think a lot of people just want Horrible, that they had to throw it in with him. They just could sell him by himself. And I understand why they do it, but I don't know. I think it's kind of crappy sometimes too as well. Not sleeping but tired. Okay. Maybe wait for the pack to hit clearance. Okay. I mean, I can see that. I mean, do they usually go on clearance for the 4-pack? Do they make it that far? I really want just Horrible and Magnus for the DNA kit. Well, yeah, I know DNA will. I mean, the DNA and all the other, third party, add-on kits, they always just waiting for Hasbro to put out something new because they know they're going to make some money off of it and everything. The last one did? Okay. Yeah. That's cool. But I'm excited for all four of them. Probably my least one I'm probably excited for is the Bumblebee. I'm fine with that, but I'm excited to get my first chance to get the Ultra Magnus or that Prime mold. I'm excited for that, and the Nemesis Prime. I always like a Nemesis Prime, and Horrible too as well. All right, let's see. Moving on down. Oh, I'm excited for this. New Age Toys. They're Keaton. This is their Legend Scale hoist. They also show their Toy Deco hoist as well. I'm really excited for that. Plus, you get one of the parts for Autobot Spike or Autobot X, whichever. It's Bumper. Yeah, it is Bumper. I'm sorry. Thank you, Ray. Yeah, it's not. Well, I mean, it's off the Bumblebee mold, but it is Bumper. But I'm excited for Hoist. He looks good. He looks like a Tubby Wubby. He's got a little beer belly. Looks good. And I don't know if anybody watched my Sunstreaker, but I was kind of, the New Age Sunstreaker mold. I was kind of disappointed with him because I'm just expecting more from New Age. They did some weird stuff that they normally don't do, and especially with the accessories. And just like Hoist, for some reason they should have gave Sunstreaker a mask, from the Hoist Goes to Hollywood. And I didn't see one. I saw they showed a picture with the mask on, but they showed the picture with him with all the stuff he comes with, and it doesn't show the mask. So why not give? I don't know why they didn't throw in the mask. And New Age is usually good about that, really great about throwing in accessories that from that one episode. So it's just kind of weird that we're not getting the last with Sunstreaker. Trailbreaker got tons of accessories with his. It's just kind of weird that Sunstreaker came with his gun, and that was it. You had the and also the Spudger thing, which was I guess pretty cool, but I had tons of Spudgers. I really don't need that, but that's pretty cool if you don't have any Spudgers. But that's the only thing, and they came with the one of the pieces for Autobot Spike. So it was just kind of weird and they didn't throw any extra hands. New Age always throws in at least the the jazz hands. They always throw that. So yeah, you get Autobot Spike's head with Hoist. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I was kind of upset that they didn't throw in the mask, and it kind of looks like that Hoist is not getting a mask either. So it's just kind of weird. I don't know. Just something that New Age I don't see a lot. I see New Age, they always go above and beyond what a lot of other companies don't, that don't do. So I don't know. Just kind of weird. Perceptor was sold out by the time I was able to get him. Are you talking about the Perceptor and Rat Bat and Ramhorn combo? Is that the one you're talking about, Banana? Okay. Yeah, I'm sure that's the one you're talking about. I wonder if the tariff will affect a New Age there. I don't see why it would. I mean, it's not really affecting anybody right now a whole lot. I mean, I don't know why it would affect not to even throw like a little mask in or just two little hands. I don't think that affected it. I don't see why it would. Oh, so the Perceptor sold out? Really? Where do you, I mean? I'm sure it's where'd you? Is it a exclusive to somewhere? Or I mean, I'm sure the other people have it. Big Back Toy Store, I'm sure they have it. Tia Source, Chosen Prime, I'm sure one of those companies are getting them, aren't they? Or is he just a Pulse exclusive or something? Maybe all the masks will come with their version of tracks. I mean, that'd be pretty cool. I've been seeing it. They haven't, announced the tracks yet, but I'm sure they will. That'd be pretty cool because we don't. The only tracks they have in Legend Scale is the Mech Fans Toys did a tracks. I think that's the only one that's done a track so far. Perceptor was a Target exclusive. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, still, no other companies is getting them at all. Oh, that's weird. Oh, well, hopefully, maybe they'll put some more up, or they'll be in stores. Maybe you can pick them up there, something like that. But I'm excited for Hoist. He looks good. I love Trailbreaker. I thought he was pretty good, but it's kind of weird that they're kind of slacking on this stuff and everything. So there's the 4-pack again. We got the Studio Series, More Than Meets the Eye, Devastation. We got Wheeljack, Sideswipe, and we have Voyager, Prime, and Megatron. What do y'all think about those? The Prime and Megatron, they said it's a slight redeco. I'm good on those. And Wheeljack and Sideswipe, I think they just look like, I think they're recolors, at the best. So I'm probably going to skip on these. I don't know. If I see them in stores, maybe, if I make a trip to Walmart or Target, I may pick them up. But what does anybody think of those? Is anybody excited for the Wheeljack and Sideswipe or Prime and Megatron? Are we getting new Combaticons? Yes, we are. They showed off Vortex. Vortex should be, I think Vortex has been released in like Canada, I think, or some other areas. So we should be getting those. But yeah, they are getting some new Combaticons. The timing of the release of the newest coup extras. Okay, that could be. Perceptor of the Studio Series will be out in July with Target and Ramhorn. Cool. With I think they came with Ratbat too as well. You have Vortex? Oh, awesome, cool. I haven't gotten. I didn't pre-order mine. I'll probably just wait till the store. I'll find them in store or something. I don't know. It may take forever, but I may go somewhere. I BBTS. I may go there and get him or something. Who knows? You're definitely in for Wheeljack and Sideswipe. Awesome. If they were cell shaded, yeah, a lot of people. I don't care about cell shading. But they should. I guess he should have been cell shaded just like Prime shouldn't have been. Prime was cell shaded from the Devastation game, so I don't know. That's kind of weird. All right, moving along. There's the 4-packs. That looks pretty good. Ultra Magnus, Autobot Bumper, Horrible, and Nemesis Prime. Yeah, that Nemesis Prime looks pretty cool. I like that one. Horrible looks okay. I think he's a Skull Cruncher. I think he's a retooling Skull Cruncher. I think that's what I said. Yeah, partial retool of the Titan Skull Smasher. Sorry. And then the Ultra Magnus looks pretty good. And then we got the pre-orders for the Thundercracker Reflector set, and we got the Hauler, and then we got the anime Bumblebee and Cliffjumper and everything. Who's in? Is anybody in on these? Man, Hauler, I think, is what, $200, I think? Is that what they said was $200? It's like $200 or something? Yeah, I'm good on that, man. I'm definitely good on that one. I think I can probably get, I think X-Transbots did a Hauler. Somebody did it. Either X-Transbots or somebody did a Hauler, didn't they? The windows are cell shaded? Are they really? I'm sorry. Let me go back. Let's see if I can click on this. I think they show better pictures on another thread. Let me see if I'll check on the other thread. I think they show some better pictures. Vortex looks awesome. Yeah, I saw that on Superion. Yeah, that's pretty cool. If they fix the knees on Megatron, I'll get him Prime. We'll need a metallic. Man, I don't think they'll do a metallic for Prime. Hasbro ain't that good. I'm just kidding, man. Hasbro does some. I don't understand. Like I said at the end of my Skybite review, it's like Hasbro has the means and the tools and everything to do some great stuff. But man, sometimes the cut in the corner thing, man, it's just wild sometimes. But man, if they hit it good. Like I said, that Skybite. I mean, I would not expect anything. I wasn't expecting anything great or anything like that for Skybite. But man, it is fun. It is really a good transformer. Bot mode to transformation to alt mode. The way they especially in alt mode with the shark, they got like he's shredded like and everything. You can see the details and sculpt and everything. That's just freaking wild. I mean, some of the stuff they can do is just like, why do you not do this every freaking time? There's no reason why you can do it, man. Sometimes, like I said, they hit it out of the park, and it's just like, man, why are you not doing this every damn time? Because you can. You're one of the companies that can do that. And I mean, sometimes I get some of them, they're just so good. The Megatronus, the Fallen is really good. I mean, it wasn't perfect. The tank mode had the issue with the turret, going up and everything. But overall, it was really good. I mean, and most of the time they really do good with Voyagers and leader class, really good sometimes. Man, sometimes you're just like, what in the hell? It's like there's like 5 different designers or just groups working on something, working on projects, and you're just like, some of the project, some of the people working on some of the projects just don't know what the hell they're doing. And then sometimes they just like, they freaking know. What's up, Joe? How you doing, man? Thank you so much for stopping by. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm probably not gonna get any of those. I have the Thundercracker and Reflector already. I didn't like the Earth. It's pretty cool. He comes with the Crimsic and everything. That's pretty cool. And I'm not doing the missing link thing. I may go back and try to get some, but I haven't done any so far. If they do a Starscream, I definitely will get him. If they do a Soundwave, which is probably they're going to be one of the newer one, or the next one they're going to do is a Soundwave. That's going to be easy. If they did maybe a Shockwave, that would be pretty cool. If they did a missing link Shockwave, I'd definitely get that probably. I don't know who else would be, who else they could do as far as that, but we will see. Do you have Ages of Prime Silverbolt? I do not. I just have the first 2 limbs. I don't have Silverbolt yet. I'll probably pick them up later or something like that. I'm not in a hurry to get the combiners. I don't think I'm going to get the Devastator. I've got enough Devastators. I don't think I'm in on the Age of the Primes one, I'm sorry, Studio Series Devastator, so I'm probably out on those. I did pick up the Aerial Bots because I saw them in stores. And I was like, yeah, I'll give them a try. And they's okay, so yeah, we'll see. The Devastation Sideswipe slightly more G1 appearance. Okay. Okay, so it does have a lot of stuff. But I'm probably still not in on those. D-Team designers, yeah. It's just weird. I just don't understand sometimes, man. Hasbro, they have their times that it's just like, what? This is great. This is a great Transformer. Then, the next release is like, man, what the hell happened? I mean, just what the hell happened? All right, so there's some pre-orders up for those. And there's they're talking about the Hasbro Pulse fan stream coming out June 10th. So that's, was that Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. So I'll definitely be watching that. I wonder if they get pissed off. I'm sure I've heard that they do get pissed off when the leaks, because I'm sure they were wanting to put out the Studio Series Megatron first. They wanted to show that off. I mean, that would have been a big, boom right there. And I wonder if they get mad because every time that they have a stream, and which has been a long time, I don't think is this their first stream this year? I can't remember the last time they had a stream. I don't think they've had one this year. I may be mistaken. If anybody knows, tell me. But I don't think they've had a stream this year. But every time they do have a stream that they want to release something, show something off, it's already been shown off, like 5 or 6 days before. So I know they wanted to show off their Studio Series Megatron and everything. I already have Mixmaster. Oh, do you have Mixmaster? Cool. I picked up the third-party 86 Optimus Prime. Is okay, but does anyone know Hasbro released the 86 Prime? Oh, you got the third-party one? Okay, cool. Or the knockoff one, probably. I don't know if are they releasing the 86 Prime? I haven't heard anything about that. I'm not for sure, but I'm sure they will. I think they're doing. I'll show you the listings a little while. We'll go over that in a little bit. They do have a Dead Prime coming. During my last live when I was talking about Studios, the A6 Megatron, I think they definitely should do a 2-pack, maybe for like a SDCC for like a battle damage version of both of them, Megatron and Optimus Prime. I think that'd be easy, just an easy repaint, easy seller. So I could see that doing. So they're doing a Dead Prime. I'm sure they'll do, a Nemesis and a Shattered Glass version. All that good stuff and everything. I think this is the second stream. Okay, so they did a stream this year already. Okay, it's been a long time. It's been a minute. I can't remember. I don't think that I couldn't remember when they did a stream this year. I don't know. Magnus and Grimlock are rumored to be missing, or next for Missing Link. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I talked about that. I think Ray. Thank you so much. But I mean, they have to do the Seekers. I mean, that's easy. That's an easy repaint. And Soundwave would be easy one to do as well. Grimlock, I can understand why doing Grimlock, and I know who was it? Bingo Toys. They showed one off like a year ago, but hasn't seen anything since. So I think I think Hasbro, told them to slow their roll, and I don't think they were, because when they showed it off last year, it looked like it was almost ready to be put out, be released, and I haven't heard anything from the Bingo Toys in a long time, so about that. So I think Hasbro probably got to them and said, hey, yeah, you need to slow your roll a little bit. Are there any listings for G2 Sludge or Slag or Sludge? No, Ricky, I've not seen anything about the G2 listing for those two yet. I miss when you're able to see the whole line for the year. Yeah, a lot of people miss that. You think Studio Series Megatron pre-orders will be happening June 10th? I think so too. Is there already a listing for? I think there may be for Amazon. Is maybe Extra Zero, if you're still in here. Is there a listing for Studio Series Megatron on Amazon Japan yet? But I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure there's probably going to be a pre-order for them on the June 10th probably. Anyways, yeah, it's going to be there. It starts at I think 11 Eastern time, so it'll be about 10 o'clock my time. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, definitely going to watch that. All right, let's see. And we got some new in-hand images of Transformers Age of the Primes Titan class Star Optimus Prime. Is anybody in on this? I have my pre-order from BBTS, so I'm going to get that one. It should be releasing pretty soon. I think it says September, but I've heard July. It might be coming out in July or something like that. Or I think people have gotten their pre-orders already sent to them on Amazon. If anybody has him on pre-order from Amazon, I think he might be shipping. Only Walmart? Oh, really? Okay, awesome. Okay, I thought he might have been Amazon Japan already, but I don't know. Rumored 2-pack for G2 Sludge and Slag. Oh, really? Okay. I didn't know that. That'd be pretty cool. But is anybody getting the Star Optimus Prime or anything like that, or Star Convoy? I got mine pre-ordered right now through BBTS. Amazon delayed start times again. Oh, did they? Well, that sucks. Well. Hopefully soon. I think, like I said, I think for BBTS it says September. I think for him, but I heard there was a rumor for July or something like that. Are you talking about Star Convoy? Yes, I am talking about Star Convoy. They should do everything in dramatic capture line, increase the budget for premium paint, and eliminate waffles. Well, yeah, I think they definitely should do that. Big Easy. I want a new mold 2-pack depth charge and Rampage. I would love that too, Big Bot, but I don't see that happening. But that'd be freaking awesome. I would love to get a depth charge and Rampage. I'm hoping Robot Toys will do. They got a Legend Scale Rampage coming. I'm sure they'll do a depth charge, and I would love a masterpiece scale of depth charge and Rampage. What company? Transart. They did show off I think they showed off, or they rumored a depth charge and a Rampage at one point, I think. And they went out of business, which I'm hoping they come back under a new name because they were really good. We were getting a bunch of stuff, as far as Beast Wars stuff that we probably won't ever get from anybody else. So I'm hoping that they come back under a new name and put out some more stuff. I'll definitely put out Depth Charge and Rampage. Amazon says yours is arriving on Monday. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I saw some people saying that Amazon shipped theirs out already. That's cool. Most waffling figures due to molding safety. Is it really? Okay. I always thought it was just cut corners, man. Prime just reordered their Silverbolt from November back in June or July. Okay, cool. All right, John. All right. So, yeah, excited for Star Convoy. Looks pretty good. There's the Age of Primes 4-pack. All right. Okay, there we go. Talk about the Transformers Zoid and Diaclone. There's a video. They also put out the price and everything, so he's almost about $300. I was kind of intrigued for this, but I don't think I'm for almost $300 for him. so I may be skipping him. If he does go on sale, I may pick him up. But yeah, I don't know about $300. Anybody is anybody picking that guy up? The D Prime with the Zoids and Diaclone stuff and everything. Anybody going to pick it up? Oh man, got about 40 people in here. Thank y'all so much for stopping by. If you do me a favor, please hit that like button. It really does help the channel out. It helps the algorithm, helps everything, helps the YouTube gods, you know. And do me a favor, go watch my reviews. I really appreciate that too as well. At 70/30, I study molding and casting a little. Okay. Not at those prices. Yeah, I thought that was. I meant electronics. You know, with electronics and stuff and everything, it's like it's gonna be $300. Like, come on, man. Nah, I maybe 180 to 200. I maybe would have bid on that, but $300. I'm good. I think it's like 280 or something, but it's almost $300 shit probably. Also, Diaclone stuff is small. That's what she said. Giggity. What's up, Sid? How you doing? Hope I said that right. Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate you. I appreciate you commenting on my reviews. I really do, on my news segments and stuff. I really appreciate that, man. I'm out on the Zoid Prime, $300 plus tariffs. No thanks. Yeah, too much, too rich for my blood and everything. So I'm gonna be out. Like I said, if it goes on sale, maybe 180 to 200, I would probably pick it up. 150 would be ideal, probably. 410 on BBTS. G. Yeah, you see the exclusive Void Rivals Jetfire with. I know I probably screwed up the name when I talked about it on my news. Derek and Solia, I guess. I've not read the Void Rivals comics and everything, but this is a cleaner version of Jetfire from Siege. I do like Siege Jetfire. I think he was he was definitely, I think, either the first or I think number 2. I did a top 10 Siege a couple years ago, and I think he was like number 2. It's a great mold. And plus, if you don't like the battle damage, you have a choice of a cleaner version. I wonder how much is this going to be. This is probably going to be pretty expensive too. God, I couldn't get that out. But what do y'all think of that? Like I said, I haven't read the comics, so I don't know very much anything about the 2 characters. What's up, Tim? At the time of the end, thank you so much. Happy they will release Fangray. Yep, that's pretty cool. Hey, Deluxe. What's up, JF? Thank you so much for stopping. You're right, bro. I love all your videos. Thank you so much. I'm a 75 kid just to go back and collect Transformers. Awesome, man. That is so cool, man. What are you collecting now? I mean, what are you focusing on as far as your collection and everything? At least 5 figures on the way to prove the final. Okay. DNA does really help out a lot of stuff. I just hope it's not the bug looking thing. Cool. Is anybody in on the Jetfire? Anybody on Jetfire? Nobody? I don't think I probably won't get it. I mean, I like the original one. I like battle damage. I like what Siege did with the battle damage. They did it. Sometimes it did okay. Sometimes it kind of looked a little cheap. But overall, it was fine in my opinion. So I probably won't be in on the SDCC 1 version and everything. Because I could see that one probably being, 150 maybe? I don't know. How much was the original one, Siege? I think 70 or 60 probably? Or no, he was commander class, so he would have been, how much would he have been back then? I don't know. Anybody know? 90? Was he 90 back then? For commander class? Yeah, I guess he could have been. Wow. That's not bad. So yeah, I can see this one, the exclusive, probably 150, 160. Hell, maybe even $200 probably. Jeebus. Yeah, White Claw. Yeah, I got him, and I got the Shattered Glass version. I think I'm pretty good on Jetfire as well as far as that. Oh, you just got him? Okay. I don't know if he would have been. What's up, Eric? How are you doing, man? Been a minute since I talked to you. But anyway, all right, let's move on. we'll come back and talk about this. The new 2026 to 2027. There's a lot of stuff to talk about there. Let's see if there's anything that I missed. We got official images of not Shattered Glass, Studio Series Megatron. Um, Pretty cool. We got Alita One. She got a lot of waffles. My goodness, that she has a lot of waffles. Happy with your 30 Jetfire. Yeah, that's pretty good Jetfire too as well. He was 70. I'm still kicking myself for not buying at that time. Was he? Okay, yeah, 70 is a good price. But I could see the San Diego Comic Con one. I could see that probably being 150 to 170, give or take. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, Alita One. I'll pick her up because I like the TF1 stuff. But man, she got some waffles on her. Definitely got some waffles. Let's see. Next one we got the Takara Dramatic Capture Series Reflector, Thundercracker, and Crimzeek official. Did anybody miss either one of these 2-packs? Did anybody miss the Thundercracker? I'm sorry, the Reflector or Refractor, what they called him, and Thundercracker. Anybody miss? She's a waffle. She is a Waffle House waitress. Man, yeah. With that Annie 86 mags. You want to know what's up with that Annie 86 mags? I mean, what do you mean? What's the question? Anniversary? You're talking about the anniversary in 6 months? Okay. You never had Reflector even as a kid? Yeah. It's okay. It's a good set. It's pretty cool they threw in the Refractor. Or I'm sorry, Crimson. That's pretty cool. But I got both the sets. I'm not in that one. Let's see. There we talking about, there's the Shield D Prime. Yeah. And there's Hauler. Is anybody in for Hauler? I think, like I said, he's like $200, I think. Something like that. Man. Yeah, I'm good on that. Then we got Anime Bumblebee and Cliff Jumper. We have. Anybody got what y'all think of the Missing Link, the original ones, the toy deco? I think these are the Toon decos. Yeah, next year they're listing called Annie. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know. $220 for Hauler? God bless America. No, I'm good on that one. Like I said, I think X-Transbots put out a Hauler, didn't they? Did one of the third-party companies put out a Hauler already, I think. Yeah, I'm good on that. Did anybody pick up the what do y'all think of the Missing Link, Bumblebee, and Cliff Jumper? Anybody pick those up? Man, still 170? Golly, for Hauler? Man. I'm still good on that. We need an upgrade kit for the previous Megatron to make him make the gun from the Skybound comics. I skipped on the toy and I'll pick up the Toon decos. Cool. Domestic sites are taking advantage of people right now. Yeah. Who doesn't take advantage of people right now? Still looking for the new Reflector. That set should have been 90 to 100. Yeah. Waiting for the Missing Link Grimlock. Yeah, I'm waiting for Starscream. That'll probably be the only Missing Link I'll probably pick up. I've thought about going back and get like Prime and stuff, but yeah. We got Studio Series Deluxe Scavenger and Voyager. Man, there are some waffles. I don't understand why they never put a flap on the forearms. And man, I don't know. The Botmos don't look that great to me, in my opinion. I don't know. Yeah. Man, talk about waffles. There's Starscream. My gosh. Oh, the gun, the forearms, the legs. Oh man. I don't think the head sculpt looks that great either on him. I don't know. Am I missing something? It may look like it, but I like the alt mode. The alt mode looks pretty good, but I don't know about that bot mode, man. Yeah, there are a lot of people. Let's see. All in on the 86 Devastator. Cool. I want a Missing Link Sideswipe. That'd be pretty cool. I mean, you could do Sideswipe, you can do some other ones. Well, they got Sunstreaker coming too as well. So, yeah. Well, I mean, they've always upscaled their up price their stuff and everything already. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I do like the combined mode. I do like Devastator. I don't like the single bots and everything because I passed up a couple of the first two that were released for the Constructicons. But the combined mode looks okay. That's why I may wait if they do a box set, which I'm sure they will. I'll probably pick that up. Third party figures do not waffle like the Hasbro figures. That's not true. That's not always true, Big Easy. Sometimes they do. Not much. It's very, it's don't very often. No, they don't do it as much as Hasbro, but sometimes they do, but not very often. The feet being charged as a forger is a kick in the pants. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. That the Starscream just doesn't. I don't know. Starscream is my favorite, favorite character, and I'm always going to pick up every Starscream. But I don't know about that bot mode, man. I do like the alt mode; it looks pretty good, but I don't know. All right, moving on. We got 40th anniversary selection Lao Convoy. We got the release date updated. They said they're going to move it to August. Is anybody in on the Lao Convoy? I have the first one, so I'm good. I don't need another one. But yeah, it's a minimum. Yeah, I know. Big Easy. Yeah, I mean it's very, very, seldom that you see it, but there are sometimes you do get a couple waffles here and there on third party. But like this, it's not like Hasbro. Like you see it all the lot. I hate the Disney face. Yeah, it does look kind of goofy. But yeah, I got the original one, so I'm good on that one. Mark, what's up? Anyway, on Skybot, that neck feature in alt mode is so freaking neat. I know, man. Dude, man. Like I was just talking about earlier, Mark, man, it's just sometimes Hasbro, they do good and they can do I just don't understand why they don't do it all the time. But that Skybot is really fun. It's a fun freaking Transformer. I'm glad they did some justice for him. I'm like I said, I'm reviewing Heatwave right now, the Rescue Bot Heatwave, and once again, taking a step back. I'm not going to spoil it, but it's not as good. It's definitely not as good as Skybot. I think Skybot's going to be in my top 10. I think he will be in my top 10 this year because he's just so much fun. I mean, and what they did with the sculpt and the paint and everything, it's just wild. I just don't understand. It's like Hasbro, why can you do this all the freaking time? I mean, there should be no reason why they should not be able to do that all the time. I say he's not perfect. He does have a couple issues here and there, but not very many. Just little nitpicks too as well. So, more like Yeet Wave. Yeah. Yeah. It's going to be hard. It's a hard one on that one. Giggity. Yeah, I just don't understand. Like I said, two different people are working on, waves of Transformers. It's like you got the good side did Skybot, and then you're just like, there's no way the same people that made Skybot made Heatwave. There's no way. I mean, it's just wild, just freaking wild. Nitpicking, but lower legs could have been a tad longer to avoid the squat look. Yeah. I mean, it's not perfect, but like I said, I don't know if I'm going to pick it up. Like I said, they do a box set, I may. But I've already got, God bless, I've already got so many Devastators right now. I don't need any more Devastators. I'm good. Give us, Abominus. Give us Computron. Give us, I know we're getting the Combaticons. That's good. We already got Minosaur. I'm sure we'll get the Fensaur. Give us a Predaking. I know we're getting that T-Spark one, and it looks great combined. The bot modes look terrible, especially in the alt modes. So far, what I've seen, just in my opinion. But the combined mode looks really good for that Predaking. So I'm kind of excited for that. I wish somebody third party would make another Predaking. I know we got one from Kane Toys, but a lot of people didn't like it because it's stylized. I wish somebody else might make that, make the Predaking that everybody wants or something. I would love an updated G1 Metroplex. Yeah, I would too. That'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. All right, let's go. Okay, I think we already gone by. Let's go back and talk about, where is this? We're going to talk about the new listings for 2026 and 2027. All that good stuff. And there's tons of stuff. So like I said, no Age of the Primes Titan class will be in 2026 because Studio Series is getting their first Titan instead. Age of the Primes will have 2 commanders instead. That's pretty cool. The comics is being introduced to Studio Series in 2027. That's awesome. Leader Hound Swoop is Hound. I think I have to go back when we read them through. Is Hound from the Bayverse? I think. Swoop. We got SLP Sleep Prime. We got Fort Max, which is cool, and a Soundwave are super early 2027 listings. All right, so we got Swindle. We already got Vortex out and everything, so definitely knew about the Combaticons. We got a Vector Prime. We got a Deluxe Jalopy. Does anybody know what that is? Jalopy is Jalopy. Does anybody know what that is? The T-Fark one will get an upscale knockoff of the upgrade. Oh, yeah, definitely. I'm definitely in on the upgrades to make them bigger and everything. Oh, yeah. Definitely can't wait that. I don't have any Devastators. I want that Dr. Wu one to be my first. Awesome. Yeah, I'm excited for the Dr. Wu Devastator. Because all the cost Skybat. It looks like it. It really does. Yeah, it really does. I'll probably get the Reflector Thundercrack set. Cool. I think a single release of G1 Earth Hound. What's going on? What's up, Chris? How you doing, man? Thanks so much for stopping by. Appreciate that, man. Is it John Goodman's Hound? Is that what it is? Hound is from Bayverse? Okay, that's what I thought I saw that down there. So you know what the Deluxe Jalopy is? Jalopy. We got the Jalopy. We got Joyride, which is cool. We're getting some of the Target Masters. We got Tailgate. That's awesome. Point Blank, another Target Master. We're getting Fangray, which is cool. Fangry, or is it Fangray? I said Fangray. I'm sorry, Fangry. I guess how you say it. We got Leader Armada Megatron. That's awesome. We got a Leader Unicron Soldier. I wonder what that's going to be. Wow. We got a Leader. What's the Liege Maximo? I think somebody just talked about that earlier. What is the Liege Maximo? What is that guy? What is that? A Jazz repaint is Jalopy. Is it? Old wreck of a car. Oh, is it? Okay. Jalopy. This old beat up car barely runs. Huh. Is it Hootie? Could it be Retgar? Like another Retgar or something like that? Oh, he's one of the 13 primes? Oh, okay, cool. Okay. Oh, that's one of the 13 primes? The Liege Maxima? Oh, okay. Was that yeah, okay. Awesome. Thank you, Seth. Okay. Cool. Where's Sure Shot? Oh, I'm sure we'll get Sure Shot down the road. I'm sure we'll get Sure Shot. Okay, so yeah, the Liege Maximo. Okay, so that's one of the 13 primes. That's awesome. So we got Onslaught. Yeah, everybody knew with that. The CMDR 2, don't know what that is. We got Age of the Prime exclusive. So we got a Retro Wheelie. Oh my goodness. You know what I want? I want a Commander class Wheelie. That's what I want. I want a Commander class Wheelie. That'd be pretty cool. But we're getting a retro Wheelie, a retro Outback. And so I think Wheelie and Outback come with another. Will they be a 2-pack or something? Maybe. I don't know. We got a Transformer Generations Lexica binder. Okay, we'll see what that is. Another multi-pack. We have an Optimus and Starscream timelines. Is that like the old timey thing? The train and the old airplane? Is that what? But that's coming out pretty soon. I had that on pre-order. Are they doing another 2-pack for them? Huh, I don't know. Will it be a new deluxe wheelie? I'd be pretty cool if they do another deluxe wheelie. Am I the only one that wants G1 human characters like Spike and Sparkplug? No, I'm sure you're not the only one. I mean, I wouldn't mind. That'd be pretty cool to have that. Yeah, Hearts of Steel. Sorry, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I had the 2-pack on pre-order, but I mean, they have it up here. Are they doing another one or something? I don't know. And they got a DTC Timelines 4, Transformer Generation Sky, whatever that is. They got the STCC exclusive. Could that be the Jetfire? Might be. I don't know. Age of the Prime Sentinel Artifact Pack. We'll see what that is. Another DTC Pro Pack. We got a Predacon multi-pack. That'd be pretty cool. I wonder who's going to be in that one. Generation Beast Wars Predacon multi-pack. Oh, that'd be pretty cool. Then we got the Red Alert. We got the Generation Red Alert Minicon pack. Oh, cool. Maybe we're getting some of the mini cons that we missed out on the original releases. That'd be pretty cool. We got Age of the Primes Energon 4. So pretty cool. We got some cool exclusives coming. That's really nice. What is that? I don't know what DTC is. There will be multiple sets of Hearts of Steel, different. Oh, yeah, you're right, Biggie. Yeah, they'll probably do recolors and stuff. Yeah, you're right. They'll probably do Thundercracker and Sky Warp definitely, and they'll do some repaints of Prime. Yeah, okay. Maybe a core figure redeco like a G1 toy. Could be. I can see that. Game 1, 21 season skins versus G-Man. Damn right. Oh, we're going to whoop that ass. I can't wait. I can't not wait. I know you throw me off, but I love to talk about the Commanders. I can't wait for them to win the NFC East. Jayden Daniels is going to be MVP, and we're going to win the Super Bowl. Yes, sir. Anyways, let's go back to Transformers. I know nobody wants to talk about football, but yeah, I hope we whoop the crap out of the Smurfs. I hope we whoop the crap out of Smurfs, man. If I didn't get Jeff, I would pick up that Boys Rival Pack. Yeah, me too. Direct to consumer. Is that what that stands for? Okay, cool. All right, moving on to Studio Series. We got the Studio Series Titan, which is I guess it's either going to be, is it Fort Max or Metroplex? Could be that. Studio Series role play stuff, I guess. Okay. Oh, we're getting like I said, I talked about this Leader 86 Blitzwing. I hope we get a new mold from it. The other one was okay. But I wonder if they're just gonna. I bet they just recolor it to be more, movie exclusive or anything. G-Man gonna stomp? I don't think so. Too prideful from these days. Not repaints, but different molds of the same four characters. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, I got you, Big Easy. Okay, cool. I'm still pulling for the Buffalo Bills, even though. Yeah. I mean, I got a good quarterback. Yeah, I wonder if they're going to just repaint the Blitzwing. And then we have a Transformer 7 Scourge. Okay, that's cool. We got an 86 Cyclonus. I wonder if they're probably going to repaint the other one. We got Voyager Transformers 4 Optimus. We got the Deluxe 86 Wheeljack. Okay. Deluxe Transformers 4 Bumblebee. Deluxe Transformers 1 Soundwave. I'm definitely going to get that. We got Leader 86 Swoop again. We got the Leader Comics Fort Max. Okay, so I'm guessing the Titan's going to be. I thought the Titan might be Fort Max too. Okay. We got a Comics Soundwave. That's pretty cool. Transformers 5 Hound. There's the Hound. More than likely will be the Bayverse. It will be the Bayverse Hound. The Sleep Mode Optimus Prime. Like I said, I'm sure. I don't know why they wouldn't make a 2-pack of a battle damage between Megatron and Optimus. I think that'd be an easy repaint and everything. I doubt Blitzy gets a new mold. Yeah, I don't think they'll give him a new mold. I think they're just going to repaint the other one. But oh well. Let's see. We got a Leader 86 Megatron. There's the Annie one. Okay. We're getting new Swapticons. Does anybody collect the Swapticons? I've seen them in Walmart, and I've just passed on all of them, even in Starscream 1. I was like, yeah, I'm good on that. But yeah, we got some new Swapticon stuff, I guess. That's cool. If you like that kind of thing, hey, you win. That's all that matters. We got Cyberworld stuff, which, we got some interesting stuff coming from Cyberworld. We got Soundwave. We got the Ultimate Shockwave Dino. Ultimate Scourge pirate ship. That's awesome. Got the Ultimate Hound and Arachnid, Ratchet. We got Megatron Drill, Cheetor, Jazz. So they're mixing in a lot of good stuff. Lockdown, some other multi-packs and everything, and a bunch of other classic off-road stuff. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, a lot of pretty cool stuff coming out, coming down the pipeline for 2026 or 2027 too as well. Is anybody what's everybody interested in? Anything catch y'all's eyes or anything like that you're excited for? Anybody down the line out there? I think the wheelie. For some reason, I want a wheelie. That'd be pretty cool. I want New Age to make a wheelie too. I know they've done I think they've done most of all of the mini bots, but they haven't done wheelie yet. So I'm waiting for them to do a wheelie. Wind charger, yeah. A lot of people need a wind charger. No way on Swapticons. Yeah, that's true. Who's left for Earth G1? I don't know who is left. Is there anybody? I don't know if there's anybody left for it. Sea spray is left for the mini bots. We're getting a power glide. Okay, yeah. I think the last sea spray we got was it the core class one or Titan Returns one, or they did a Voyager one too, didn't they? Back in Generations or something, or was that the which part was that part of the what was the orange box? Oh, that was I forgot the name of the orange box ones. They did Grapple, and they did some other ones in the orange box, and they did a sea spray like he was a Voyager scale or something like that. Fort Max Titan is peculiar. Cool. Swapticon exists for when you need to buy a gift as a kid you hate. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Hunt for the Decepticons. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, so there was a sea spray for Hunt for the Decepticons, and then there was a Legend Scale one, or a core class, I guess, whatever, from Titan Returns. Octane would be, it'd be pretty cool to get another Octane. Paraglide I'm most excited for was announced from previous list. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I'm excited for a Paraglide. Yeah, so there, the sea spray needs definitely another one. But a lot of people are wanting wind charger. See a lot of that too as well. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, they got some pretty good stuff coming out. SS Titan was rumored to be Stratosphere. Oh, really? From the Rise of the Beast? I don't know. I don't know if that would sell well. It might. I would get it, but I don't know about other people. Would like a Titan of broadside? Yep, I would too. Big Easy. But I'm happy we're getting a Masterpiece scale from Bingo Toys. I'm really excited for that. And we're also getting a Legend scale from Mech Fans Toys. Or, Mech Fans Toys, whoever they are. All the guys that were locked behind multi-packs need a single release. Yeah. That'd be pretty cool. I think that's it. Let me stop sharing that. So that was the news. Like I said, I'll probably talk some more about some of that stuff and everything on Tuesday. Everything. They should do a Titan Astro Train. Man. Okay. I'd probably be in on for that. For a Titan Astro Train. Also, Dr. Woo Woo Woo. Hell yeah. I love some Dr. Woo. Man, oh yeah, Woo is doing a broadside. Thank you. Yep, yes they are. Should be coming out pretty soon, hopefully. Cannot wait for Bingo Toys Copytron. Me too. I'm excited for the. Oh, I was going to talk about that. I'm excited for the Legend Scale Copytron, and I'm kind of getting worried about the rain or the the train bots from Sing Culture. We got the first two, like last year, I think it was, or early this year, and haven't heard or seen anything since then. They haven't shown prototypes of the other ones. They haven't shown renders or anything like that. So kind of sucks, man. I was looking forward to it because the first two train bots were really good, and we haven't seen anything since. So it kind of sucks that they start off a combiner and they may not finish it. So that really sucks. So may have to wait for somebody else to do the train bots. So I don't know. Bingo Toys G1 Grimlock looks great. Yeah, let's talk about that, Dark. I don't know if they're going to release it. I think Hasbro put a stop to it because they haven't, they showed a lot of it last year and they haven't showed anything since. And I think that Hasbro is going to put theirs out, or Takara is going to put one out. And I think they stopped Bingo Toys and said, hey, you need to slow your roll. Don't mess with the missing link stuff. So I don't know if that's going to be, released or not. Don't know. I'm definitely on Bingo Computron. Definitely need some Computron in my life. But I'm excited for the Legend Scale. I'm ready for them to release the 2-packs. I would love to see a G1 Metroplex. The IP is up on him next year, so it's possible. Okay, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I'll definitely get another G1 Metroplex. I thought they did a really good job with the Jeezy. So that carries over to the Technobots. Yeah. Bingo Toy too. They done a couple things. They did a Windblade. They also did a. Did they do the Black Arachnia? Kind of an Egyptian thing. Was that Bingo Toys too? I can't quite remember. I have to go back. I got both of them. I got the Windblade, and I got the Black Arachnia. But I think Bingo Toys did both of those. They were pretty good. They were Fembots. They're basically shell formers. Black Arachnia was. I just want Megs, Soundwave, anything else? Icing, looking to retire from collecting at the end of 26. Oh, really, Aaron? Okay. I mean, I assume that you just collect like official, like Chuck stuff and everything. Is that what you collect mainly? I'd like to see animated Blitzwing with floppy faces. Yeah, I would too. That'd be pretty cool, Big Bot. I would love to see that too. I don't think every single G1 figure would make a good missing link. Yeah, some of them would be kind of. If you try to do like Ironhide and Ratchet, I think that would look goofy. And there's some of them. I mean, I guess they could do the Seekers. I mean, like I said, it's an easy repaint to get. Thundercracker and Skywarp. I think Soundwave would be an easy missing link. Shockwave, I think, would be an easy one. I don't know if they could do Shockwave. If them being a gun, they could not do that one. So I don't know. I mean, it is Takara, isn't it? Takara doing those, so they may could do it. I think they would have to ship it off in bot mode, though. I don't think they could ship it off in gun mode. Look, I mean, does it really look like a gun? It's kind of weird looking. So, I don't know. I guess in the heat of battle, or if you pulled it out on somebody, I guess they could miss. Or a Beast Wars Starscream 2 Starscream and BB 2-pack. I doubt we'll ever get that one. Yeah, a few MPs. I've been a good 20-year run. Time to bow at this game. Well, okay, that's understandable. Sometimes you get to the point where you look at your collection, you're like, I think I'm satisfied. I haven't done that because for some reason I just love Transformers, and I just keep on buying them. Golly, I have a problem. I really do. I wonder when they're going to do another movie Monster Bot. I feel they are due. I don't know. Hopefully soon, baby. I don't know what they're going to do. I think they're just going to rehash all the G1 stuff for another 40 years. We're just going to get better versions of Optimus Prime, which I don't know what they could do. Better versions of all the other G1 characters. And it's going to tick off all the B-verse and everything, and people. Everybody stick with G1 stuff. Whatever. Who don't seem to have any collection boundaries. I wish I could do that. I wish I didn't like Transformers so much. Because I just buy stupid stuff sometimes, man. I don't know. I don't know. But anyways. Well, I've been on for an hour. I guess I'll call it. If anybody have any questions, I'll answer. If anybody pick up anything? Has anybody got anything lately that they really love or really hate? What have you got? Transformer wise, it doesn't have to be Transformers. It could be anything. Marvel, DC, Power Rangers, Star Wars, 5.2 toys. Anybody collect 5.2 toys in here? I do. I love them. I got a couple new 5.2 toy stuff. I need to actually review them. I'll get to them eventually. I got this big old Lego set that I got to build. It's got almost like 2,000 pieces. It's not Lego. It's what company is that? Shoot, I forgot the name of the company. 1 second. I will get the name of the company. It is where'd it go? Lumi Bricks. Have anybody heard of Lumi Bricks? Lumi Bricks. They sent me a huge like kind of a Lego-ish scene thing. I got to build that. That's almost like 2,000 pieces. That's going to take forever. And I'm going to put some Transformers. I think they'll scale pretty good with like Legend scale, maybe MP2 as well. But I'm supposed to put that thing together sometime and review that and all that stuff and do some shorts and everything. Does anyone know when the 86 Sea Spray and Power Glide will be released? I have no idea. I do not know. I got the upgrade kit for the Iron Factory Laukaiser. Oh, really? What was the upgrade kit for it, and where did you get it from, or who made it? Oh, you're trying to return it. It's a hassle because it doesn't come with hands. Oh, it doesn't. I didn't know there was a third party kit for Iron Factory for the Laukaiser. Was it a 3D kit or something, or was it actually like DNA or somebody or like one of the companies that did that? Oh, did I talk about that in one of my news? I can't remember. Oh, so you could have the bots out and the combiner. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It didn't come with hands. Why would you do it? Why would it not come with hands? I don't know. I've been going on back 20 years and rebuying back Cybertron and Energon figures. Oh, really? Wow. Some of them are hard to find. Some of the stuff at the end of the lines for Cybertron and Energon were kind of hard to find. Like I talked about that on my Omega Supreme history thing. The Sentinel Prime. I think I saw that one time, and he was really hard to find for Cybertron. Banana says, also hoping it doesn't take Magic Square forever to get the last two. Yeah, I'm excited for the Combaticons too as well. Power Guide listed 2026. Okay, cool. 3D. The hands have to be removed from the old figure. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm good on that. I'm fine with that. I just got Spawn from the old live action movies. Okay, awesome. They are really fun to transform. Yeah, I mean they're simple. Easy transformation and everything. I like some of the stuff. I like. I actually got a Fans Hobby. They're doing a bunch of the Energon Armada stuff. I actually got Fans Hobby the Pretender Metal Hawk. I got him coming. He should be here probably next week. So I'm really excited for that. I'm really excited to take a look at the Pretenders. I'm happy. I hope they do all the Pretenders. I know it's going to take a long time to get all of them out, but I hope they do a couple more at least. I'm getting into throwing pottery, back into playing drums. Well, that's cool. That's cool. That's awesome, man. Make yourself busy. That's always a good thing, to make yourself busy. Oh, I love some water. Does anybody drink water? That was a stupid question, but I think Magic Square does a fantastic job of nailing their cartoon look. That they do. They're kind of plain and boring, but that's what the cartoon was. So they hit, they do it great. I like Magic Square. I like New Age better. If anybody watches my reviews, I do tend to lean over more for New Age, just because of their paint, their sculpt work, and the materials feel good. But I do buy mostly everything Magic Square 2 is when they put out. A little worried about Magic Square 2. They haven't shown anything in quite a long time. So I don't know. I heard back, they moved factories. They switched factories, so that's the reason why they've been kind of slow with the reveals. But it's been a hot minute that we've seen anything new from Magic Square. And I'm kind of overall kind of worried with the Legends. I mean, New Age, we're getting new stuff, like normal. They did show off their Stunticons a while back again that they're going to be coming out, but we haven't seen a whole lot from them, so I don't know for sure if they're going to be releasing them. I hope they do. It'd be pretty cool. With New Age, we got the hoists. We got Sideswipe coming. I don't know if they've shown anything else other than that. I mean, I know we'll get a bunch of recolors, for hoist and for Sideswipe. I'm sure we'll get some another the toy deco for Sunstreaker. I'm sure we'll see that eventually. Someone mentioned on my video that they may release a 2-pack of the Sideswipe and Sunstreaker and toy decos, and I can see that. That'd be pretty cool. They did it. They did that with Inferno and Grapple, so I could see them doing it with Sideswipe and Sunstreaker, which would be pretty cool. I'll definitely get that. If anybody has, which I missed out on the toy decos of the Inferno and Grapple, if anybody has those for sale, hit me up. Slide in my DMs on Instagram or something. I'm be willing to probably buy those because for some reason I don't know why I didn't get those, but I think they're sold out everywhere. I may try to look online to see if I can get them, but I missed out on them. I bought the Beast Wars Scorponok instead of the Metal Hawk maybe next week. Man, Scorponok is great too, man. From Robot Toys, that's a really fun figure too. That's definitely in my top 10 for MP scale stuff, I think. I'm drinking a Dr. Pepper Blueberry Zero. Awesome. I don't drink sodas anymore. I haven't had a soda in like 2 years, 2 or 3 years. It's been a long time. New Age is more of the premium look and feel than cartoon accuracy. Yeah, I see that. Else been doing screwed up world we live in. Adulting sucks oftentimes. Yeah, it does, really does. New Age did tease Minosaur this year. Yeah, I know they teased them, but they haven't seen, they haven't shown anything, as far as prototypes. All we've seen is render pics, and I haven't seen a prototype pic of any of them. So, still kind of worried that I don't know if we're going to get them or not. And Magic Square's not showing anything. Iron Factory hasn't really showed anything recently either. They did just I just did pay off the anime girl Thundercracker. They're doing the Seekers like the anime. They don't transform. They're just like kind of like cosplay versions. I just paid off that one for Thundercracker on Show Z. So they're still putting out stuff, but they haven't showed anything new because they drop a whole lot of stuff like Samurai series stuff. But they still, they got a lot of stuff coming down the line too. They got a Minosaur coming too for Samurai series. I think they got some other stuff coming too as far as their Samurai series. But they haven't really shown anything new. They usually they drop a whole lot of stuff, at one time, and they haven't done that in a while. So, I don't know. Favorite childhood memory meals. That's that's man, me too. I always get happy, excited. Let's see if do I got anything for New Age coming? Yeah. I have from Show Z. I got the was it 5-pack? Sorry, the 5-pack of the clear. Power Glide, Wheeljack, Huffer. Who was the other one? Sea Spray. I think is Sea Spray in that one? I can't remember. I have to go back and look. But I got that pack coming. They just shipped that off a couple days ago. Do I got anything else from New Age coming? Trailbreaker. I got the Auto Trooper and the Diaclone, the blue. They're calling it the Shattered Glass version of Trailbreaker. I got that one coming, or those two coming. And I just pre-ordered the two Sunstreaker repaints, the white one and the red one, and something else. I may have pre-ordered something else too. Well, yeah, I pre-ordered New Age. Yeah, Breakdown's been on pre-order at Show Z for since 2021, I think, maybe 2022, 2021, around there. I don't know. We'll see. They've been a pre-order for a long time. I need more blockies. Yeah, I got blockies. I got two blocky sets I need to review. I got the Shining version of one, and I got some of the smaller ones. The last one was like Hot Rod, and the last two Constructicons. And I did pre-order or I did pay for the Devastator set, but they haven't shipped mine off. Patriot Prime got his early, and I think Larkin just got his in too. Larkin's Lair, he got his in too. But I pre-ordered. I paid for mine a long time ago, and they still haven't shipped mine off. So kind of weird. Hey, what's up, man? I will be seeing you next weekend. Yeah, next weekend is the Saline County. Next weekend is also BotCon. If anybody's going to BotCon, be safe, have fun. I wish I was going, but I'm going to stay here and go to that one. And then I'm going to go to TFCon in Chicago in October. So really excited for that. I've yet to miss a TFCon over here in the East Coast since 2014. Man, I've been going to a lot of BotCons or TFCons. Yeah, I'll hopefully try to go to BotCon next year. I hope they move around. I'm at Fort Wayne, Indiana was pretty cool last year, but I hope they move, go to another city or something like that. That'd be pretty cool. Are you excited? Yeah, I'm excited, man. It's usually a good show. I usually don't buy a lot. There's not a whole lot. It's a mixture. Usually Brad has, Brad Clint. He has a lot of Transformers and stuff, but there's not really a whole bunch of Transformers there. Usually, there may be some. I don't know. We'll see. Well, no, I'll take that back, man. Some people, I've seen some more Transformer stuff at the show. last year was pretty good too. What's up, Puna? Puna? I said Puna. Puna for. I mean, I can't say names for crap, man. I just finished applying the water decals for DX9 Motormaster. Wow, awesome. How's it look? Does it look pretty good? Storming again down here right now. I'm tired of the storms. Yeah, it stormed this morning here down in Conway. It stormed a whole lot this morning. I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow. We're gonna start. We're getting the house set up. We've already started, doing stuff or anything. We're going to hopefully get it on the market in about 2 or 3 weeks, and so I'll be moving hopefully pretty soon. So I'm excited. Going to BotCon, TIFCon, and DairyCon fall special. Awesome. That's a whole lot of cons, man. That's pretty cool. I usually go to the BotCons and TIFCons. I need something here in Florida. TIFCon was in Florida in 2023. That was fun. Orlando, that was a great time. I'm moving next month, so depending how that goes, it might be a TIFCon. Awesome. That'd be pretty cool to hang out, man. I'm gonna look forward. Yeah, we're moving to Jonesboro, Arkansas, Northeast Arkansas. So, oh, you was there? Oh, okay, cool. Sorry, I didn't know you. Yes, did you say anything to me, or did you say hi? Hopefully, I said hi back. Yeah, I've heard DairyCon's pretty cool. It's one of the smaller cons up in Wisconsin. Does Agabus go to DairyCon? Because he's up that way. He's up that way. Does he ever go to the DairyCons? Can't remember. DairyCon is the longest running Transformer con. Is it? Really? It's longer than TFCon? Even for Toronto and stuff? I guess from Tolete? Tolete, I never heard it. I'm in Conway. I'm right in the middle, right about 20 minutes from Little Rock. Yeah, we're moving. Yeah, we're going to move to Jonesboro, up in Northeast Arkansas. We're going to move up there. Her family's up that way, so we're going to move up there and stuff. Let's see if we like it. I mean, I've lived in Jonesboro when I was younger, when I was a kid. She did too, as well. She went to college up there at ASU, and so yeah, we decided to move up that way. Henny sponsors BotCons now, so no. Okay. Yeah, I knew he sponsored BotCon. I just didn't know if he showed up for DairyCon or anything. On the opposite side of the island from Larkin. Oh, really? Cool, man. Tolete is such a small little town. Okay. In the south? Okay. That's cool. Yeah, that'd be right south of me. Having you already figured out where you are going to live or still looking? We haven't figured out. We're going to right now, what we're going to do, we're going to rent a house for a year, and then we're going to hopefully the interest rates will go down, and we're going to buy a house next year, but we're just going to rent for about a year, and hopefully, like I said, hopefully the interest rates go down, and then we're going to purchase a house and everything. So that's what we're going to do right now. Yeah, Larkin adopted most of my old VMPs when I quit. Oh, did he? That's cool. He sells a lot too, man. He gets a lot of stuff and he sells some too as well. Yeah, Larkin's a good dude, man. That's a real good dude. All right. Well, I'm gonna be heading out. Like I say, as always, man, thank y'all so much for stopping by and talking chit chat with me. Talk about some Transformer news, man. I love getting to know y'all and everything. Like I said, just hit that like button for me if you don't mind. It really, like I said, always helps out the channel. And follow me on all my stuff. TikTok. What else? Instagram. I do have a Facebook page. If you want to go follow that too as well. Everything, good stuff and everything. But yeah, as always, be good to yourself, man. Hell freaking Transformers, and hell freaking you guys and everything. I really appreciate y'all. And I will see y'all next time I go live. Hopefully next weekend, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna be at that show, so I may not be able to do live, but I'll try to go. I want to try to do more live stuff and everything. It's pretty cool. So y'all take care. Have a great rest of your weekend. Be safe and everything. And Good night, folks. Y'all take care. End stream. Yes, I do. I want to end stream. I will see you later, Clint.